Hello everyone and welcome to the 10th episode of my Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 series. This is the 6th episode of this coaster, I think maybe the 5th one, I am not sure. And in this episode you will see the changes I made to the layout from the track. Only the end is really altered and not the beginning or the middle part of the ride. Only the end. I guess it's more smoother now. It is actually smoother right now, and it's more realistic because an Immelman on the end of the coaster is not realistic at all, and I should have known. I knew actually, but I didn't want to remove it. Maybe I thought that it was a bit of a special element on it, and that you have some kind of freedom in making a roller coaster and a track, but I guess it is really unrealistic if no coaster ever has an Immelman on the end of the track. I'm not sure, maybe one has one, but that's not really a standard then, eh? Because I have changed the layout, I need to support it again, the end part, and that is, I really thought that I was finished with it, but no. Still not finished. I hoped it was actually, and I really need to step up my game and upload more, and that's another thing, but I really need to step up and finish this project so as soon as possible, because if you don't do that, then I will probably get bored of it, and then I will upload for like a month or so not. So maybe I will, yes, because of YouTube I have some kind of thing to do. Because of uploading, I have some kind of duty. Now, it's not really a duty, but some kind of feeling in my body that I need to upload something for people that want to waste their lives watching my stuff. Which is kind of nice of me. No, this isn't. It's just for my own purpose. I like making videos, so that's why I do it. So don't expect me weekly uploads and that stuff. Maybe I will, because I really like to make videos, but not because of that I want to make money or so, or have loads of subscribers, which I don't have. Actually 50 is pretty many. I really love that, the fact that I have so many, and I guess that's really money for a guy that just uploads Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 videos and Parkitect and Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, which I don't really know if I am ever going to upload again, because it's really boring and I don't take the game seriously at all. And yeah, maybe I won't upload it again. And Parkitect comes back soonish, I hope. Maybe my save file is a bit fucked up, and that's a problem. If you don't know that. I changed the support color to a lighter shade of blue because I didn't like the other one, and I already used it in Power. That was the track color, and I didn't like it before, so that's why I changed all the support colors, and now it's a lighter shade of blue. So that also explains. Now I want to add some details to the station, like lights, because I don't have any, and I guess that I need to add more because I don't really have any lights in the station, or at the station, or close to the station, so I need to add them more, but that's the latest stage of scenery. I'm not there yet, so that will come later. In the station, I want to finish the station before I go on other things, but I already did that, so that's not really true anymore. But I probably will scroll down sets eventually in later episodes and just find something like, hey, I want to add that on my station, so I will do that. So it will always not be finished, except if I make the video of the coaster, then it's finished. That's the thing, that I don't add anything anymore, which is good. Also, is this the 5th time or the 6th time that I changed these kind of stairs? In the beginning, I wanted the stairs to be for people with wheelchairs accessible, but it looked rubbish in my opinion then, and so even those people can't go in the ring rider seats, I guess. I don't even know that, but maybe I will do some research on that, because I don't think they can sit in the ring rider or board the ring rider cars, so, or the seats even like that. So I don't think that's really necessary to make it slope, so I kinda can use those 3H stairs pieces, which looks much better and much more smoother, I guess. adding flanges, like these pieces are called, are the most underrated things or scenery pieces ever, because if you don't have them, people will attack you and kill you for that, and if you do have them, nobody says that they look good, because it's not really a good piece. But if you don't have it, then people will kill you for that, and that's really weird, isn't it? But I don't ever going to call them, oh, you placed those flanges really well. Nobody does that. That's also probably pretty weird. So I needed really to add some eaves, if they are called like that, on the station, because I kind of missed that kind of end of the station. I can't really add a beam and call that the end of the station of the side, you know what I mean, on the lower side of the building. Yes, that's true, and I can't really do that, so I needed an eave, and I guess that I just used this one, which is pretty good. And in the beginning I wanted to do some fancy things like Rivendell from Leonidas, if I'm still true, and Silverette, but that didn't really work out that well, so I just go back to the old ways and use the same set. I also needed some kind of soffit, and I didn't want to use the same one, the same texture even, that I did with the roof itself, because now I just wanted something else. It would hide some stuff of some details. I don't want to hide those details because I put them there and I want to be seen by some people. Not all of the people will see all my details that I put in my work, but some of them will, and even if you don't see it, it's for myself. I like my details. I want to make things look good for myself. So that's the thing. I just show them off because I like to have some comments or feedback even to make things better. Because I'm not perfect, no one is perfect, and that's why. These beams under the soffits are really, for me, that's just a perfect example of that. I hope this station isn't really in my comfort zone. I don't think it is. It is a bit, because it's some kind of alpine thing again, and there's the same feel as Power maybe, but it's just a bit different, I guess, but not a lot. And maybe I need to step more out of my comfort zone. I did it already with the B&M Wing Rider, because I never made one. I never made a B&M, I guess. I don't know. I made some layouts, but I never released them, if I'm correct. Yes, that's probably true. So I stepped there out of my comfort zone, and also I used a lot more terraforming than I usually would, so that's also a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I really need to do that more and more often, and do something with a different team, I guess. So my vision of this exit kind of place a bit more of a meeting place, or something where you can see the ride and wait for the guys that really, or the girls who ride the coaster. So I wanted to look a bit good, because people will wait there, and a fountain is always a good idea to do that. So that's kind of my vision. Place a fountain in the middle and decorate that. But that would wait for a different episode, because this episode is almost over. But the entrance place will be on a different part. Maybe that's not really realistic, because you can't really go to the entrance after you rode it, so that's maybe a little bit of a problem. But maybe that's good, I don't know. So this episode is almost over. I really want to ask you guys if the audio is better in this one than the previous one, and I will see you all later, guys. Bye.